It's the age-old battle, North versus South, and today we have another installment in the one-off what-if series where we have the Glasgow Warriors from the Northern Hemisphere up against the Hurricanes. It's the Pro 12 up against Super Rugby. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2, and the one-off what-if series where your requests are played out on the field as you want to see them as well. Today's request is for Platty123. Thank you for your request, Platty. I hope you enjoy the matchup, and thank you also for including your starting 15 for this match for Glasgow as selected by you. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got everyone in there exactly as you'd like. It's a good Glasgow side, and this is Glasgow's 5th appearance in the one-off what-if series. They've got 3 losses and just the 1 win so far in their time out in the field. It's a good team that's always getting better, I feel, the Glasgow Warriors, and they'll be looking to put some more matches out there in the series and improve their record, which is a bit floundering at the moment. Their opponents for today are the Hurricanes, and we've seen the Hurricanes 7 times so far, and they just have 2 losses to go with their 5 wins. So really a team punching well, going well, as they are in Super Rugby at the moment as well. A very good side led by a very experienced group of All Black players, the likes of Coles and Franks, Thrushes there, Vito, and then we go to the back line with Perenara, Barrett, Nono and Smith. Massive combination there. The finishes of Xavier and Jane, and of course Jason Woodward at the back. It is a very good looking Hurricanes team up against the Glasgow Warriors. Let's get down to kickoff. We are set to go here. One-off what-if, your requests. It will be the Glasgow Warriors to get this one underway. It'll be Finn Russell. Well, such a young talent, this man for Scotland. He is going to be a name that people will know for a long time. Here he goes. Underway we are, and it's the Glasgow Warriors in the blue, and it is the Hurricanes in the yellow as Allen runs it up for the first time in the match. A good breakdown very quickly. Release, and here's Dunbar. He's creating some space. Oh, intercepted, and here come the Hurricanes. Wide out for Jane, and Jane kicks or bounces on the 22 and makes his way into touch. Well, what's a good play from the Hurricanes. Well, the Glasgow side, they really put that off nicely. A couple of phases and they're looking good, busting a half gap, and then all of a sudden one intercept, turnover ball, and it's all back the other way. Nicely taken from Nakawara, and here we go. Russell trying to go around Nonu, gets hammered for his troubles as well. Hurricanes look to turn the ball over. They won't find it. Now they go to Dunbar. Dunbar to Matawalu. He's taken, and a good tackle from Bowden Barrett as they go backwards, searching for their fly half to get some ball away. Hogg will do the kick in the end. Stationed right at the base of the ruck, and it's a great kick too. Mistake from Woodward at the back. Well, put his foot into touch, landing after catching that ball, and that is exactly what the Warriors required to get themselves out of trouble. On the 10-metre line, a line out, full man as well. Purgos has it all. It's at the back. He runs straight into Barrett and knocks the ball on. Here's Franks. Good run from Ben Franks. Perenara slips it back in field as they change directions. And it goes to Jane, who gets the full tackle into touch. That's 2 big hits on Corey Jane and 2 carries from him. Another line out here for Glasgow. They're living on scraps at the moment as they haven't managed to put too much together. And it goes. Gray at the middle. Purgos to Russell. Now Russell's knocked on. And it's another knock on. Well, Russell grabbing it back to Dunbar, who knocked on as well. Wow, what a mistake-ridden half so far from Glasgow. Look at that. Dunbar's just trying to pick it up, and he spelt the ball. That is ridiculous hands.
Sit.
Now the pressure's really on here for Glasgow. Scrum feed for the Hurricanes, and Perenara will wait for Vito to play this at the back. Perenara sees it now, and he goes to the left side to Barrett. Over the top to Nonu, and he takes down 2 of them.
Release.
And he gets away with it on the 22. Sits it up. Hurricanes looking to attack. Barrett now. Barrett's knocked on. What is going on out there? It's a beautiful sunny day, and it is Butterfinger Central. Here's Gray. Finding Russell. Oh, he draws in Barrett and Allen. Finds some room out here for Dunbar. Dunbar's looking to kick to the corner. No, he kicks to the centre. And Bennett is absolutely flying upfield, but has pulled in the Hurricanes. Get the job done carrying it back. Coles, well worked. Now here's Adi Savia. Picked up and driven backwards from Nakawara. Still there though. And it's a run from Reggie Goods. Oh, it turned over. This is Bennett Purgos. Seymour through two. Half tackle from Vito, and now it looks like it's advantage at the moment to the Warriors as Matawalu, his offload goes astray, and here's Vito with the pass from Franks. And Glasgow will be livid that they have not got their chance away. Here's Barrett. Oh, Barrett is hammered as well. Big tackle from Dunbar. Numbers here for the Warriors, but it's the Hurricanes who come away. Shields goes short and gives it to Adi Savia. Wow, Glasgow keen on getting this ball back. That's hit the post. It's hit the post, and Russell gets it back. Oh, quickly turned over, and that is very well done by the Hurricanes. Perenara smashes us away. Oh, that was a golden chance for the Warriors. That is huge play off the uprights and straight to the hands of Finn Russell, who got absolutely hammered. To the front again, and Burgos delivers it to Fusaro, away to Dunbar, misses out, and goes to Bennett. Bennett's running free. He gets to Seymour. Out the back of the hand, Seymour goes to Nonu. And another turnover. And surely, no, it will not go back to Glasgow. Goods. Beautiful flick around the back. Julian Savi on that occasion. Taken in a big tackle, and the Glasgow turn him over. And they'll look to switch play from right to left. Allen does well across to Dunbar. Oh, he's hammered as the kick goes away to Matualu. Don't know if he was onside. Doesn't matter as Bennett picks it up. Bennett sets it up on the 10-metre line. Hurricanes side of halfway. Fusaro to Brown. There's advantage for an offside. This is big here. Allen, a big chance here with Dunbar. Dunbar's still got Seymour. He pops it into him now. And Seymour gets spot tackled. And the ball's falling out of the ruck. Big mistake there from Glasgow. Savia. Goes short, and Bowden Barrett is hammered. Broadhurst gets a full fist to the tackle as well. Half-time goes. It's 0-0 so far. Room and chance here for Savia. He gets it to Barrett, who's kicked it straight down the middle of the park and down the throat of Hogg. As Hogg looks to step and shimmy through, but Barrett takes him down in a good chase. So what's the options here for Glasgow? Bennett hits Barrett, and Dunbar feeds away to Purgos, who opens it up for Murray. Big pass away to Matawalu. Inside ball for Fusaro. Looking for options on Nonu. Nonu defensively has been an absolute monster. And Corey Jane takes a high one, and that could well finish this half. What a monstrous hit there from Nakarawa. An option for three, possibly. Bowden Barrett, what do you have to say? Yes, he's keen. He is keen for three to end the half. This is a big kick as well. Not only for first points, but distance is huge. Here's Barrett. Is it going to stay in? It is. It's short, and the man who gave away the penalty pulls it in, Nakarawa, and they swing it wide. Here's Seymour looking back infield. Allen changes direction. Traffic in the middle. Dunbar away from Murray. He's taken. Good tackle. Big man unable to feed his offload. Fusaro away to Dunbar. Neither team wanting to give up yet as Bennett goes away from Shields. Dunbar gets it back. Finds Brown. Big pass from Brown. Matawalu and Russell again. Finn Russell throws a loose one back. Corey Jane knocks on.
Advantage over.
And advantage quickly over. It's back for Glasgow. Russell delivers a big pass away to Dunbar. Dunbar runs away. Seymour in support. This is good work from Glasgow. Nakarawa can't get it to where he wanted to, and it's picked up from Shields again. Wow, what a topsy-turvy match this has been now. It is the Hurricanes who are in possession. Opportunity to add some opening points. Looking to cut back in field to Nonu. Nonu goes through three. Well, Glasgow might hope that they will kick this out here because they're getting carved up here from the centre, appearing from the Hurricanes as Conrad Smith goes through the heart of the defence, gets some more yards. Vito back to Barrett, he'll add 3. Yes, he does. Well, he missed the penalty, but he opts for the drop goal very, very far after the half-time buzzer as well. You've seen him lining up in the pocket he was. Didn't give him much power, just a deft little touch over the top, and it's points for the Hurricanes who lead this one 3-0. Can you believe at half-time what a matchup this has been? Let's check out the stats. Possession and territory, a direct contrast here, 58-42. Possession going to Glasgow, territory to the Hurricanes. At the moment, it is all very, very tough fighting out there between these two sides. The Warriors should be leading given their line break chances 6-2, but the Hurricanes have battled hard, defended hard, and you have to say the Warriors just haven't had out and out chances to really put themselves away. The Hurricanes defence has covered very well and cut down any opportunities they've really built up over that first 40 minutes. There is still 40 minutes remaining, and we will be back to the action at the, well, very soon. Half-time, 3-0, Hurricanes over Glasgow. Well, I don't think many were predicting a first half quite like that as Beauden Barrett gets us back underway. The only point scorer, he's got 3. It is 3-0. It's Gray. Finds to Brown, and Brown loose ball. Russell picks it up, and Seymour just gets his fingertips on that. Oh, Hurricanes. Hurricanes get the ball back, and there's a big chance here for Beauden Barrett. Russell takes him down. Good tackle. 10 on 10. Now he's Perenara. Oh, picked up from Gray and driven. It's Murray gets a turnover, and his pass is dreadful. Bennett fits it back in field, and Seymour gets the full brunt of a Victor Vito special. Now they're in trouble here. Pyrgos goes to Russell, and Barrett takes him down just after getting the kick away. Chase from Glasgow is coming. Hogg's offside. Now he's onside, and Adi Savia gets taken down in the tackle. And look at this, Glasgow getting numbers to the breakdown. Turnover ball. Well done for Glasgow. The Warriors are back in possession. Bennett with some space as he runs away from Nonu. Now he has to look deep for Russell. Numbers here. Murray away for Matawalu. He looks to stab ball. Vito. Good work. Victor Vito defense getting the pressure up there on Matawalu. And turnover ball, back it goes to Barrett. The ball squirts out the back. Here's an opportunity. Adamash has to put in the big tackle on Corey Jane, and he stops him in his tracks. Now Barrett again gets away from Russell this time and puts a big raking kick downfield. Hogg trying to run away from Savia. Don't want to get too caught up in that. Dunbar. Becker goes to Strauss. That's beautiful. The big number 8 looks in field for Gray. Gray. Oh, that was it. That was the money ball right there. Couldn't find Seymour. And it will go unrewarded. Beautiful break. And here are some changes. Vito coming off for Bateman. That's a horrible decision at calling that. What on earth are they thinking? Subs coming on. Goodness me. Very odd decision. Meanwhile, let's see, line out here for Brown, and he pops it in, and Gray slips it to Pyrgos. Russell knocks on, gets a toe to it. He'll look to put the pressure on the chase and give them this possession. Advantage is over. That's good work from Russell as Barrett. Oh, he's taken a good tackle from Pyrgos. Look at this from Glasgow. Glasgow keen on the ball, but they don't find it back. Perenara. Oh, runs into heavy traffic from Finn Russell. Wow, he's putting in some big hits tonight as Russell. Here's Coles. Oh, just about slips as he steps. It's a Matawalu up against Nonu, and Matawalu puts in a tremendous tackle to take Nonu down. Still here for the yellow of the Hurricanes. Bateman on the field for some very bizarre reason. And he's lost it. He's lost it, and it's come to Bennett. Oh, that's a dreadful play. And Julian Savia has ended up with that ball. Heads have been shook as Finn Russell, well, you don't get to see it there. Here's some more changes here. Savia off for Dixon. So plenty of changes going on here. Very odd ones as well for the Hurricanes. But there we go. It's just 3-0. Can you believe it? It's such a battle out there. And neither team has really scored, as that's a huge shove there from Glasgow. Here's Ash, gets it away. Dunbar, here's some numbers. It's Russell. Russell still got Seymour. He looks the other way. Bennett, oh, dreadful from Bennett. And it's get out of jail free for the Hurricanes. As what a run here. What a run indeed.
Release.
Dixon. Oh, and that is just an absolute dreadful way to sum it up right there. A high tackle, all that pressure has just been lifted off the Hurricanes with just 13 to go. You may think that Glasgow don't have what it takes to get this finishing touch on a try. One try is all either side will need, and this game is done and dusted. It is all over. Who will do it? Line out here. Coles. Oh, he's lost it. It's ball back for Glasgow. For Sorrow. First receiver finds Russell. Nice ball out to Ash. Ash running away. Looks for support. He's given it to the Hurricanes. Oh, that sums it up right there. Nonu chasing hard along with Barrett. Oh, that's horrible. Who's going to get it? Oh, wow, that was close. It's been put back. And now it is a scrum feed. Hurricanes. 8 to go. 5 metres out. Perenara feeds, oh, Glasgow, but the Hurricanes reply. Well, this is one hell of a scrum, folks. This is real good scrummaging. But it comes back for Perenara. Barrett, big pass delivered wide, Matawalu. What's this? Is that a drop goal? A drop goal from Jane right in front of the sticks. I have seen nothing of the sorts before in my life. Watch this. Amidst the tackle of Matawalu. Really could have just gone himself. He bumped off Matawalu as well. So Russell's back at halfway. And he's kicking us back off with 4 minutes remaining. 6-0 now to the Hurricanes. Finding some space here with Franks as he goes through 1 and 2. 3 before eventually going to ground.
Release.
Well, Glasgow need this ball here. Next breakdown has to be a turnover. Slips it back. Conrad Smith. And it goes to Savia, who says goodbye to Strauss and is eventually taken down from Hogg. Oh, and the Hurricanes hang on. Perenara. Just about goes himself. This is all over if the Hurricanes want it to be. Back it goes to Barrett, who's knocked on. There it is. Game changer. Opportunity. Murray. Away to Russell. Here we go. Bennett. Bennett's breaking it. He looks to step around Woodward. Oh, Bennett's through. Mark Bennett will score. This could be the major change. There's the try. There's the 5-pointer. Kick to come. Glasgow could win it with this. Well, it took them over 80 minutes, but they've done it thanks to a huge piece of defence up against Bowden Barrett. Look at that shimmy and show and tell from Bennett to get through Woodward. The first time he's really been tested. Wow. What a try. It's been a long time coming, but it was special. It was huge. He's got it. He has got it, and it's come down to this youngster. Finn Russell could win the game for Glasgow. It's 6-5. Hurricanes still lead by 1. Russell. Game is over. Here's the conversion. Russell, that's got it. That's got the win for Glasgow. They will win this by a solitary point, thanks to an extraordinary try from Bennett and a conversion from Russell. Well, do they deserve this result? I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, the record books have been written. It is Glasgow Warriors 7, the Wellington Hurricanes 6. Well, a game full of chances. Both sides will be ruining missed opportunities massively. And really, they should have won the match. What a game it's been. Wellington, the Hurricanes, gave up hope of scoring a try and went with just drop goals in the end. But wow. Speechless after that 80 minutes of massive action. We are full-time. Request match is complete. 7-6. Glasgow Warriors, a try for Bennett converted by Russell. As for the Hurricanes, a drop goal from Barrett and from Jane. That is what they had on their side. I've never seen anything like it. Required the conversion at the end of the day. The Hurricanes were happy just to go for the threes. And quite a remarkable match in the end. Well, the possession and territory hardly changed, 54-46 and 56-44. Glasgow getting the possession, the Hurricanes getting the territory. 2 drop goals, but look at the handling errors from Glasgow. That is dreadful. 22-5, yet they have come out and scored an absolute screamer when it really mattered. And ultimately, that's the one thing that won them the match. Their defence was, you have to say, decent. They didn't concede a try. But all in all, look at those tackles as well. That's 130 if my math serves me correctly. 130 tackles, 48-82. A huge amount for this match. I'm going to catch my breath now. Thank you for tuning in and watching. It's been a fantastic game. Breathtaking stuff indeed from the Glasgow Warriors. My time is up. 7-6 the final score. Thank you for your request, Platty123. Hope you enjoyed the match. Remember, if you want to put one of your own in, you can leave it in the comments, submit it through Twitter, have a chat with me on Steam or anywhere else you can find me and leave me a message. Of course, hashtag #OneOffWhatIf if you want. Get it seen extra special for that as well on Twitter. So thank you for your requests. There's still an absolute pile coming up as always, heaps of requests coming in, so thank you to everyone who has made a request as well. I have a massive list full of them and I'll be getting through to them very soon. Hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the request series. Remember, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.